ultimately selfless till the end, right?
Oh boy.
Are we still in the office? Or are we in the house again?
Looks like the house. House.
House. Shoes. Coat?
Flashlight.
Those weren't there before.
This whole
Are
place is
we in
green.
a... We're in a... Oh, this is not the same house, is it?
Looks similar?
It looks similar, but I don't think... Yeah, this is not the same house.
This is a big house.
This is. What is the creaking I keep hearing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fine.
Like, you're not on hardwood floors. There's no reason for it to creak like that.
Oh, can I pick up the hammer again?
Can you get the saw?
It's gonna close. Okay.
Or maybe it's not.
I can only carry one item at a time.
Can you?
Yeah, it won't let me carry anymore, like the boxes, for example.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bathroom?
This is a cute bathroom.
This is a nice house.
It is a very nice house. Yeah, come on.
Man, why would you need 2 basements?
What?
Now it's time to play the game of, are we supposed to believe that the grandma is still in this house with us? Or did they just reuse that flannel shirt asset? Sorrow. Oh boy.
She's downstairs. Or in there. Oh, crap. Honestly good.
Scary. You know what, though? There's only 10 acts in this, and right now we're in Act 8.
Oh, dang, we're gonna finish this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just locked her in her room.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah, valid. Valid choice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm. You been in the living room yet?
I don't know. Gosh, it takes me forever to go up the stairs. It's like I'm tripping up them the entire time.
You mean you don't normally trip up the stairs?
I mean, usually.
That's
yeah.
how I do it.
Valid. Oh, hey.
What? Maybe zoom out and then try it. Well, it's not an iPhone.
Can I use it?
I don't think so.
What kind of phone is this?
It's a special one. Clean up any broken plates, hide kitchen knife under bed, check emails on phone, nail wooden planks on door, turn off all lights, go to bed.
Clean up broken plates. Check email. How do I turn this thing on?
I think you have to go in order.
Oh, but I already did the barricade. Okay, whatever.
What's next?
I gotta go clean plates, supposedly. This
Gotta
is the
find
wrong
where
way.
the plates are at.
should be in the kitchen, if anything.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
it is. Alright, what did it say next? Oh, nope, there's more.
I don't like that the creaking keeps going after you stop moving.
Yeah, it's a little unsettling. It's like,
What's the next thing on the task list?
I'm going to assume that's Grandma. What's her chore?
List.
Hide kitchen knife under bed. Oh, great. I feel bad for this guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He, like, literally threw away his... unknowingly threw away his life.
Yeah.
To help the lady who murdered his parents and his brother. It's unfortunate that you've declined our scholarship program. Thank you for applying, and we hope you have a successful in your future academic endeavors.
Gosh, that's sad.
It is.
Okay.
So what's next?
Turn off all lights.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right? Does that include down here? I'm pretty sure. No? I guess not. Yeah, I have to climb back up. Okay. Gosh, I feel so bad.
I mean, yeah, it's sad. It's unfortunate. God, this is like the worst part of like getting ready for bed is turning off all the lights.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me as I back myself into a corner while turning off these lights.
I just left my phone.
That's fine.
No.
Now go to bed.
Did I not turn off all the lights?
You have to turn off your bedside lamp?
I'm not sure how.
Can you interact with the bed?
No.
Oh, your dot is showing up though.
There.
I saw it.
Oh. Hey.
There we go. Oh, I'm ready for a jump scare.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is this why he has the knife under his bed?
Surely.
He's worried about her attacking him. Can you do anything?
Nope. Sounds are getting louder.
She's coming for you. Here she comes.
Oh gosh, you can hear it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Well, at least she's courteous enough to knock on your door before she comes in and murders you.
I don't think that was our door.
You think it was her door?
Yeah, it's her door. She's walked in.
I don't like this at all.
Oh my gosh!
She escaped!
Oh, she's here.
Oh no! Did he kill her in a struggle? Oh no! scared, dude.
Grandma! Oh man, Grandma!
I worked so hard on that barricade, Grandma. Grandmama, I had to pay for those nails.
Grandma!
Please do not kill me, Grandmama. Oh, look, she broke a plate.
Grandma?
Oh, she looks truly deranged.
Grandma?
This is horrifying.
Grandma?
I'm scared. Grandmama, please do not attack me.
What?
The lag with the flashlight is so scary.
Yeah. Where did she go? Grandma? Did you go down in the basement?
Oh, you know she went down in the basement, dude.
Do you have a saw, Grandma? Grandma?
This feels like a much scarier version of what's Grandma's house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a weird game.
It is a weird game.
Can I call the police?
Yeah, right? Like, that's the correct course of action here.
Okay. No, I can't call the police. No. Share a room? Still?
Didn't we already see her?
Yeah. Where? Grandma? Not down there. Not in here.
My biggest fear is that one day I'll go to use the bathroom and there will be someone hiding behind the shower curtain.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why whenever I enter a bathroom, I always have to check behind the shower curtain. Every time.
Where could she leave a sticky note? I hear you.
Grandma, like, writes you a very nice sticky note about how she's planning to murder you.
She would.
Everything is spooky.
Clearly not down here. But there is a plate. There's a note. Pain, are you full of it? Patience, are you out of it? When will your suffering end? Good question.
Great question. I will not answer it.
Now, where are you?
Is Grandma chasing you, or are you chasing Grandma?
Right now, I'm tracing Grandma, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna change pretty darn soon.
I don't want it to.
Me neither.
I don't want it to switch.
Where on earth is Grandma? Pain, are you full of it? When Grandma dies.
You wanted her to die, didn't you? Not for her sake, but for your own. You yearned for her death, not because her suffering would cease. It was because yours would cease as well.
So I killed her.
I mean, yeah, that's a little selfish, but like understandable. Like, obviously, that's not cool to wish death on someone else so that your life is easier. But in this specific case, I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's like it makes sense. Like,
And again, let us not forget, she has killed what, like,
what on earth?
4 out of the 5 family members.
Yeah. Today I
One of
found-
those 5 being her. Today I found my laptop broken. I left her alone for just a few minutes while I was in the bathroom, and I guess she walked into my bedroom and had an episode. I have to drain my savings in order to replace it.
This poor guy.
Honestly, can't catch a break.
Do you feel the resentment pulsating through your veins? Do you feel the last breath of patience exiting your body?
Yeah.
Do you feel the rage welling up, overflowing, displacing empathy, sympathy, and love? Do you hear it? It's calling you. A way out.
I mean, it's not like anyone would ever catch him.
Let it guide you.
If she just, like, died, no one would question it.
Yeah. You could just say it was self-defense, too.
Yeah, right? She has a history of not being right in the head. Oh, no. Spooky.
Grandma.
Oh, grandmama.
I think I've become the hunter now.
See, this game's gonna fuck me up because I'm gonna go downstairs. It's like 11 p.m. right now. I'm gonna go downstairs to get M&Ms. Spooky.
What is that sound?
What is what sound? Sounds like a cello.
Grandma. That was weird.
That was weird. And
Okay.
also, that is the shortest save that we've had. Oh boy. 2 dead in fatal car crash. We've read that one.
Sorry, I haven't been answering your calls. They never answered my calls. A couple brutally murdered.
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents.
I did something unspeakable. I killed them. I murdered them both. I don't know what to do. I had nothing left to live for.
Involved in an
Oh, so that's the grandma's.
grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her.
Understandably.
With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, your grandmother decided to murder them. With your parents out of the way, she
Okay, so that was her plan.
by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil.
Yeah.
That was all you needed. A way to justify her death. A way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
Well,
It's time to go over how you murdered Grandmama.
or I get to do it right now.
Rip Grandma.
I guess I know why that was a short thingy. That explains a lot.
Yeah, that was Act 9. Act 9 doesn't have any puzzles.
Dope. Act 10.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here, we'll go. None. Close
Oh, boy.
message.
Oh boy.
Can I leave the game?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to restart the game.
Alright, we're
It
gonna-
saves
let's-
automatically though.
We'll try this again. Okay.
Or just hit chapter 10.
Oh yeah, that too.
But it's already loading.
Yeah. Gosh, this is such a good game. This is really cool. Okay, listen here. I'm just gonna exit the game. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
No. Heck yeah. There we go.
There we go. Did that fix it?
It did. I hope. Finalize.
It gave me time to answer Nick and Luke's message.
What'd they say?
We were talking about what movies we should watch after we're done with the Indiana Jones ones. And you
Heck
said we
yeah.
could watch Bill and Ted. And
Oh my
I said,
gosh.
of course, yes, because I love that movie. And he was like, Nick was like, wait, I didn't know there was more than one. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't think anyone knew there was a second Bill and Ted movie. Because they were like, hey, we're making a third one. It's going to come out soon. And I'm pretty sure everyone collectively went, third?
Yeah. There's a what now?
There was a second one that happened?
Oh, I hate this.
This is very, oh, what was you remember, the hallway scene from, was it Dark Shadows?
Yeah.
You know, when he's got the lighter?
Grandma? Yeah, that was
Grandmama.
that was a really good scene.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Anything with red light now is scary.
Honestly, yeah.
Where is she?
Ah, why'd the music change? Get the knife, get the new radio, get the phone, place the knife on her bed, replace the old radio, place the phone on the table outside the door, wait outside her room. Wait, did he set it up so she would kill herself?
Probably.
So, oh, I don't like the music. Oh no! Makes sense he'd watched her talk to the radio before.
I'm going to need you to trust me. Are you in pain? Do you want that pain to go away? I can show you a way out, but you're going to have to.
That's the same voice
That's
we've been hearing.
exactly the same. The exact same words, too.
Oh man.
You won't have to suffer any longer. The first thing I want you to do is to grab the knife on your bed.
Oh no.
Good job. It's very sharp, so please be careful with it. The next step is to gently press the knife against your stomach. You're doing a wonderful job. Now,
Oh my gosh.
keep applying more pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh of your stomach. You might feel quite a bit of pain, but that's going to be temporary. You're doing a great job. I want you to pull the knife out. Is there a warm, red fluid gushing out of your stomach? If so, then you apply the
You couldn't have given her like an easier way to kill herself?
Like a bunch of pills or something?
Yeah. Yikes.
Holy crap.
What a sadistic way to go about it.
What on earth?
Yikes.
Oh.
Like, oh my god, this is just...
The neck.
He could have just left like a bottle of pills in her room.
That explains why her neck looks so weird, I guess.
Yeah. Damn.
Holy crap.
I mean, it's
Oh
not like
my-
she didn't deserve it, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Holy crap.
James, you murdered her. You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You knew she was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia. She followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly, blood gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted until one night you overdosed on sleep medication. Right now, in this moment, your physical
It was
body is
purgatory.
currently in a hospital
Yeah.
bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death. You're still probably wondering why you're here in God's basement. I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is. God's basement is a realm for those who have
Yeah,
committed
it
great
is.
sins
Yeah.
but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same.
No, I would have put her in the home long before that.
Yeah.
It felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time. You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James. Make the most out of life, and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
Huh.
Holy crap.
Are we actually gonna see... Look at that.
Well.
Alive again.
I guess so.
I think everyone knows this piece.
Surely.
This piano piece. So I have some thoughts.
Alright, yeah.
Number one, this was I like this game a lot. The premise was very interesting, and it was enjoyable. Although, I don't think they should have done as much explaining there at the end.
Yeah, I think they should have left it up to just the context clues.
Well, and there were a couple of things that were all, like, he didn't need to go back and say this is purgatory, and I'm the man in the radio and stuff like that. Like, that stuff is already really clear.
Yeah, we could figure that out on our own.
And it kind of takes away from the mystique of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, other than that, I thought the story was really interesting.
It's cool, it was good. Oh yeah, this is a... yeah, there she is. It was cool, it was fun, the scares were actually really well done. It didn't do some cheap jump scare stuff. I mean, a lot of there were jump scares, but they were well done and they weren't cheap.
And it was very atmospheric.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was very bearable.
It was absolutely fantastic. I love this.
I will say, I think my major complaint is that there were some puzzles in there that it was like, I don't know how you would figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was like the second puzzle, the one with the dots. Like, There were just a couple puzzles in there where it was like, I don't know how you would have.
I think for me that was the only one, the one with the lights.
Yeah.
And the camera, and like that you had to turn on in a certain order.
It was like that puzzle specifically, and the fact that it would be like, there's nothing you actually have to do, you just have to walk through the hallway a couple times. Like,
yeah, things did happen a little bit slow at times. But other than that, some of the pacing for, like, some of the levels was really well done.
yeah.
I want to say, like, which one was it? The one where we had to go into the house, and it was, like, the creepy hallway where in the end we had to, like, end up pulling the boards off. That one was really cool.
Yeah.
I like the TV one, and I like the operator in general. That was really cool.
It was a very intriguing story, and for the most part, I would say the gameplay was very well done.
Yeah, same. The controls were very nice. The one aspect of gameplay that I did have trouble with was the flashlight.
Yeah.
But it did add to the creep factor, and the fact that going upstairs took a very long time. But that also did add to the creep factor, because I thought the door was going to close on me, and I would be locked in the basement.
Yeah. But yeah, for being pretty new at making video games, this was a phenomenal experience.
Absolutely fantastic. This game is on Steam. This is God's Basement by Erebus, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
And the link to that Steam page will be in the description, as well as if there's anywhere else you can get the game from.
Mm-hmm. I'll put the developers' social media on there as well.
How much was it in Steam?
Let me check. I want to say it was only a couple bucks, if not free. This game is actually on sale right now.
Oh?
Yeah, for $2. $3.
Too bad this episode won't come out for like 3 weeks.
No, it won't. It's coming out. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
We've been recording for close to 3 hours. This is not going to all be one thing.
That is true, now that I said that.
But if you're still watching, thank you for coming with us on this journey and actually going through all of this game with us.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic game. I love this.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.